You can't really get emotionally attached to an oboe because you only have it for a blip, and then you have to find another one. So I play on a Larrey oboe. Larrey is based in Paris. They make their instruments just outside of Paris. I've been playing on these instruments since I graduated, really, from school. They have a beautiful warm sound, very deep in color, a lot of richness. And I've tried many, many different oboes, but I always come back to a Larrey. I really love it. I feel like it's my voice. Oboes are made out of grenadilla wood, which is a very hard black wood. They're very, very dense, and because of that, that's what makes them have that rich sound that really penetrates and projects to the back of a concert hall. You can get them in other woods, rosewood or cocobolo wood, but grenadilla is really the wood that you see most oboes made out of. And of course, with a different wood, it would have a different timbre, like a warmer, softer color. And for our concert hall, I really need something that projects to the back of the hall. The way that we play, being so focused and projecting, usually an oboe doesn't last very long. It only lasts about sort of 4 to 5 years. And then I'm already looking for another oboe after 3 or 4. So you can't really get emotionally attached to an oboe because you only have it for a blip, and then you have to find another one. But, you do really try to find one that has your voice and really has the right color for the things that you want to say. When I'm selecting an oboe, it can take a long time because I'm really looking for some very particular details. I'm looking for the intonation, the scale of the instrument to be right where I want it to be. I'm looking for a sound quality that really speaks to me and my ear and what I know will work in my concert hall. I'm looking for my voice, really. And so you can look and travel the world and never find an oboe. It takes a long time. I would say on average, it takes me about maybe a whole year, many different trips to different oboe dealers of this particular brand, Larrey, that I play on, to find the right oboe. And when I find it, I know it right away. So the orchestra tunes to the oboe because of the focus of the tone and the timbre, the color of the pitch. Historically, it was because we make our own double reeds and the pitch really had to be kind of a little bit variable based on the oboist. But now, of course, we make much better reeds just given the tools that we have. It's the sound of the oboe it's easy for people to listen to and really tune to. My favorite oboe concerto is the Vaughan Williams oboe concerto. And I'm not just saying that because I recorded it with the Toronto Symphony and we won a Juno for that recording. But because of everything that it exemplifies, it depicts the English countryside, and Vaughan Williams wrote it while he was actually in a bomb shelter at the end of the Second World War, and he was imagining his homeland and everything that it meant to his people, and out came this stunning, gorgeous oboe concerto, and it truly is one of the masterpieces written for this instrument. Well, the oboe was really introduced in the end of the 17th century, in the late Renaissance and Baroque period, and composers started using it to add to the color of the orchestral sound. One of my favorite fun facts is that the French king Louis XIV loved the oboe so much that he employed 30 oboists in his court at all times to, as they said, round out the sound of the orchestra. So I don't know if the TSO is into that, but 30 oboists? Why not?